Gemini season has arrived. As we move from the earth sign of Taurus into the air sign of Gemini, there is a new curiosity and zest for movement, learning, and adventure. Being a mutable sign, Gemini energy is adaptable, flexible, and open to change and new ideas. This is a time for creativity, self-expression, and approaching situations with new perspectives. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, making this a season for being social and engaging in open conversations and new paths of thinking. It's a great time for journaling your thoughts and creative writing. This season inspires us to move towards experiences that stimulate our minds and help us grow both intellectually and spiritually. Represented by the twins, Gemini energy invokes the dualities of life, striving to balance the overly active mind with grounding and stillness, talking with active listening, and logical rationale with heart-focused intuition. This is an excellent time for adventures and stepping outside of our comfort zones to explore and try new things. Hello, and welcome to Gemini season. My name is Shannon, and this is George, and we love the changing of the seasons. So we just left Taurus season, which was all about stability and staying in our comfort zone. And now we are entering Gemini, which is all about communication and curiosity, learning new things, trying new things, being social, and just really enjoying life. So in this practice, we will be focusing on things to open up our throat chakra, because this is a lot about communication, and also things with our fingers, a little bit of balance, because Gemini is that air sign, so it's good to kind of focus in. And our mantras or our affirmations for the class will be: I am curious, embracing change, new perspectives, and adventures. And I focus on active listening, communicating with authentic intentionality. So we're going to start today on our knees. And let's shut our eyes and take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. On an inhale, we're going to reach our arms up, looking up, opening our throat. And exhale, let's sweep our arms forward, touching our fingertips as we tuck our chin. Doing this a few times, really opening up. The next time your arms come up, let's pause, looking up, reaching up, and release. Now we're going to take our left hand behind us with our fingers pointing out, lifting our pelvis, reaching our right arm up, and release. We'll go to the other side. Let's do this a few times. Next time your left arm comes down, let's pause, reaching that right arm up. I am curious and open to new adventures, perspectives, and change. Let's go to the other side. I focus on active listening and communicate with authentic intentionality. And release. We're going to turn to the short edge of the mat to come onto all fours. And we're going to bring our right leg up and out, placing our foot down so we can practice some cat-cows on our fingertips. So inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, rounding as we tuck our chin. So trying new things this season. Keeping our minds open. Now maybe you want to stay on your fingertips and gently bring your right foot back, bending it, reaching around with your left hand, grabbing your foot, gently looking up. And slowly release. Let's bring that left leg out so we can do these cat-cows once again on our fingertips. If your fingers start to bother you, you can always place your palm down. Now take your time bending that left knee back, reaching the right arm around to find your foot, maybe looking up. And release. Let's come into downward facing dog. You can find some movement here. Then we're going to reach the right leg up, bending the knee. And then we'll slowly come forward, bringing our knee towards our nose and pausing. And then we'll reach the foot to the left so we can go into fallen triangle. So slowly reaching your left arm up. Outside of the right foot is on the mat. Opening up your throat. And then slowly release. Let's come back to downward facing dog, finding a little movement. And then we'll lift that left leg up, bending the knee. And let's round forward, bringing the knee towards the nose. And then we'll take it through so we can go into fallen triangle on this side. And release. We're going to slowly walk our feet towards our hands so we can come into a forward fold. And 3 times we're going to do a halfway lift. So fingers on the shin as we reach our back straight. Exhale as we come back down, maybe grabbing your calves. Inhale, reaching your body up, extending your back. Exhale, folding forward. And on this last inhale, we're going to come up and pause, continuing to breathe, pulling in our belly, maybe lifting your toes up. And then with a bend in our knees, let's bring our hands to heart center so we can rise all the way up, reaching up, arching our back, looking back. And slowly release. Let's walk closer to the short edge of the mat. We're going to reach our arms up, bringing our hands to heart center and lifting that right knee up. So finding our balance here, maybe moving your foot in little circles and circles the other way. And then we're going to slowly step back with our back foot parallel to the back of the mat so we can come into extended warrior with our front knee bent and our heel up. And let's do a few pulses and maybe just face your fingertips on your right leg. And we'll open up into star pose, toes out, heels in. And we're going to bend our knees, bringing our arms down, and then raising them up as we straighten our legs. You can shut your eyes. And the next time your arms come up, find your balance and gently bend backwards, looking up at your thumbs. And slowly release. Let's heel toe our feet closer together. We're going to turn towards the other side of the mat. So we can inhale our arms up, hands at heart center. And this time we're going to lift our left leg up, finding our balance, rotating that foot. And then the other way. And then we'll slowly reach that foot back so we can come into this reversed warrior with our heel up, fingers on our leg, and do a little bit of pulsing. Back into star pose. Let's heel toes our feet together and release our arms down. Shake it out a little bit. And we're going to lift our right knee up, clasping our shin, pausing here, looking at one point for balance, focusing in. And let's take that foot, placing it on our thigh, keeping our hand on our foot into this standing figure 4. We're going to reach our right arm up and gently bend to the left as we're pressing our knee back. Then we'll swoop our right arm down, coming into eagle arms. Left arm is on top. And maybe gently bending your left foot, left knee. And then slowly release. Let's shake that out a little bit. We're going to do that on the other side. So find that one point you want to look at as you lift your left knee up, clasping your shin. And then we'll slowly bring that foot to our thigh, keeping our right hand on our foot as we slowly reach our left arm up, getting a little side bend and pulling that left knee back. And then we'll slowly go into those eagle arms with our right arm on top, bending our right knee. It's okay to fall out. And release. Let's shake it out a little bit. We're going to come down into downward facing dog. Finding a little stillness. And then bringing our shoulders forward, keeping our elbows in as we slowly lower down. Let's place our fingertips towards the corners of the mat so we can rise up into cobra. Exhaling down. Let's do this a few more times. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last time. Maybe this time you look up. And we'll place our palms down as we bring our bottom back So we can walk our hands back, sitting on our knees. We're going to inhale our right arm up, bending to the left, pressing our hips to the right. And release. Left arm up, getting this nice side stretch, hips going to the left. And release. Now you can have your palms down with your fingers facing you, or you can keep your fingertips on the mat. We're going to slowly lift up, and maybe you open up your throat, looking back, squeezing your bottom. And very slowly release, keeping your fingers where they are, bringing the back of your hands on the mat. We're going to slowly come down into a child's pose with our arms by our side, feeling our heart beating. Now let's make a fist holding our thumbs and take our knuckles and just give yourself a little massage on your bottom, your sacrum, your low back, just using your knuckles. And release. Let's go ahead and press up, coming back on our knees, hands on our thighs. Let's relax our shoulders and shut our eyes. I am curious, embracing change, new perspectives, and adventures. I focus on active listening and communicate with authentic intentionality. Deep breath in and sigh it out. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this Gemini practice. I hope you have a beautiful Gemini season. And please subscribe to the channel and like the video and leave a comment. Let me know if you're a Gemini or if you know any Geminis, or just let me know how you're feeling. Have a wonderful day.